Hello, my name is Shimon, and today I'm going to be telling you about how to improve your art. Set the right kind of goal. Whenever the topic of art goal comes in mind, everyone seems to want to reach the fucking block limit. And while ambition is good, there's a good chance that you might not be there yet. Everyone seems to want to be fucking Yusuke Murata while their artwork is nowhere near Yusuke Murata. You're gonna have a hard time reaching that goal if you're just beelining for it. Instead of taking your artistic inspiration as a holistic goal, just take one thing from that artistic inspiration and try to see if you can work towards it. Keep in mind, try to pick only one goal at a time and practice it 20 to 30 minutes every day rather than picking 700 different goals because, you know, they are the master. You might want to take more things from them, because having a clear one thing to practice every day for a week or maybe a month would be a much more productive use of your time. Just have a goal in mind that takes you one step closer towards whatever your artistic inspiration is. How do you know which goal to pick? How do you know what specific thing do you need to take out of your artistic inspiration to get what you want out of that artist? Well, use fundamentals like ingredients of improvement. People get defensive about their art style all the time by saying things like, oh, it's just my art style, because a lot of the times they are receiving criticisms that are very much simplistic and a lot of the times very repetitive, like, oh, just study anatomy, oh, just study perspective, oh, just improve your visual library, which doesn't always apply to the artist, because sometimes that might not be what the artist wants to make. If an artist wants to draw Steven Universe characters, then they really shouldn't be expected to memorize the whole of Bridgman series, alright? Basic anatomy should be more than enough for them to, you know, get the idea. Art is like an open world sandbox game, like in Minecraft. Sure, you can go netherite mining with beds and fire resistance at an optimal Y level and max out your gear with the perfect enchantments, or you can just build, fish, farm. Telling someone to learn all the muscle groups in the human body just to draw fucking cute anime chibi characters is like telling someone to go mine diamonds for their diamond hoe. Like, will it get the job done? Of course, but it's probably more helpful to just, you know, study basic shape appeal and understanding a bit of color theory. Treat it like a game. A lot of people want to take art way too seriously, way too quickly, and nobody seems to want to do art just because it's fun. Like, there's no exploration of ideas or concepts. It's just, I need to get better at art so that I can learn anatomy, so that I can draw faster, so that I can get paid. Like, calm down. Like, have none of you drawn penises at the back of your book, or that cool S thing, or a really carefully drawn spiral? Did you really do it because it was, like, fundamental for your growth, or did you do it because it was fucking fun? I remember back in high school when I used to draw, and a lot of the times trace Goku from Dragon Ball Z all the time. And whenever someone did a really good Goku character, like whenever someone actually drew it well, I always used to go like, whoa, that's cool. And there was not even a little bit of hint of jealousy or self-doubt in that, whoa, that's cool, dude. Because that's what art is about. It's about getting a reaction out of people. The whoa, that's cool doesn't have to be because you're being a Kim Jong-gi, right? It could be because you drew something in a way we've never seen before, and it's interesting. I feel like a lot of us have completely lost the wonder of genuinely having fun while drawing and not worrying about the end result looking bad. Sure, getting good at a game and even being a speedrunning tryhard can be fun, but it doesn't matter if you forgot how to have fun in the first place. Couple of obvious stuff before I tell you the last and most important point. Drawing daily is good. Copying from masters in reference as a way to improve. Sleep hygiene is important. Don't try to get too much information at once. Learn from your mistakes and missed opportunities. Innate me is good. Get feedback and get a mentor if you can or want. The most important part of drawing and actually enjoying drawing is flow. This is kind of a weird and kind of complex thing to explain, but I'll try my best to explain what's happening in the flow process. I'm going to be reading off a list. Hopefully I make sense. If I don't, I apologize. There are a couple of things happening in flow. Relax and calm. You have a very soft focus. You're not tunnel visioning. You're trusting your instincts a little more than normal. You're not worrying about the mistakes too much. You're not worrying about things in general. You're open to testing out a bunch of new ideas without any harsh judgment. You're not thinking about other people's reaction to your art. You're gauging ideas as more fun and interesting rather than better or accurate. You're taking minor risks that you wouldn't normally take, like avoiding undoing or not zooming in. It could even feel like you have a little less control over your art than normal. You're actually doing interesting problem solving. Also, lastly, you're not getting too frustrated if things don't look good in your first try. You know for a fact that if you keep working at it with patience, you probably will get it right eventually. So that's about it. Put it in the comments. Show us how big your PP is by suggesting your own ideas for improvement. Help us get big PPs ourselves. As we all know, our knowledge is directly proportional to PP size. I'm not quite an art YouTuber, but I do a lot of art privately. Subscribe if you want more content from me. Leave a like on this video so the algorithm likes me. Comment so I can see how big your PP is. GG, that's it. I'm done. We done. Okay, bye-bye.